In this video, I'm going to show you another way to manifold your sprinkler valves, and really this way is probably the way 99% of the guys do it. And so I'm going to show you this, and it's a little different from how I usually do it, but I wanted to show you there are other ways, and there's several ways you can do this stuff. So find the way that works best for you and works best for your situation, and this right here today might be the thing that you're looking for. My name is Kelly Staggs, and you're watching American Irrigator. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing. That way you don't miss any irrigation tips. So we've got another sprinkler valve manifold here, and just kind of a custom-made manifold. This is typically how we do it down here, and there's several different ways you can even set this up. You could do a prefab type manifold. We build them all just the way it is right here. It's just another way to do it. But what we did is we built all this first, and every one of these valves is pretty much the exact same level. And we put these valves in first before we started doing any of our laterals. Now, if you've seen some of my other videos about how to manifold a sprinkler valve, a lot of times what I'll do is I'll have my laterals kind of already run where they're going to go, and then I'll come off my main line and then set the valve and go over to the lateral. But I'll build that as kind of a assembly. I'll build it all and then be able to angle the valve up straight up to the different heights and levels of those laterals, and you really save some fittings that way. But here we just put the valves in, put them all level, and I'll show you a little trick of then now how to tie in your laterals. So we got our valves in here. They're all exactly the same, all exactly level, and now we're coming out with our laterals. And so what I did here, you know, if you can on an install, leave a little bit of space, and it'll help your repair guys, because I know I'm going to have some repair guys already mention some things about how I did it here. But I've got some space here, so we come out here, and I actually drew on here with a Sharpie. This is going to be my zone number 3, because when I tie it in down there, I want to remember which pipe is which, because I'm going to do that tomorrow. But I've got this one here, and see how we come out. This one is the closest edge of this side of the ditch. Then I come out of this second valve, and this is going to be my number 2. Now it's coming on that side of the ditch. But I've got this last valve. There's no room to go right here. I can't go in between them because I'd have to go over and back down, you know, back down and all that kind of stuff. No room on this side, and plus these are all the same level. So what in the world are you going to do? Well, let me show you. Now I've got my pipe, I've got it labeled number 1, and I'm going to kind of set it here in the middle, and I'm going to raise it up just a little bit so there is a little bit of space in between them. But let me get right here. You can see that we've got 2 different heights, and this is not, you should never just bend this down or bend this up. You don't want to bend this and put any pressure on this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this elbow here, take that 90 there, elbow and 90, the same thing. Now then we're going to come in just like that. And so we're going to raise this pipe up, come in there. It'll actually give us the little bit of clearance that we need right here for a repair if we need to. And it's a simple way then to put all these laterals in together. So let's put this together. Now you can see this funny angle right here. All these are flat. Come up, bring that pipe over. They're all going down that trench right there. Let me zoom out a little bit. Now you can see from this angle. All these were set flat, set before, brought in our laterals. Didn't put any of this under pressure, didn't bind anything, didn't force anything in there. It's all laid in there nice and easy. Good clean installation.